Matrix and Roadshow fans, we are back with another video. And if you do not believe that the Donald Trump hush money trial that's actually going on in New York City is political, well, today you definitely know that it is political because Joe Biden sent his minions down by the courthouse to actually stage a press conference when closing arguments actually going on. Yes, folks, this is all political, and this thing is going to backfire, guys. Absolutely backfire. Now, Joe Biden is down in the polls. It is not looking good for him. Biden is behind all of this, in my opinion. I truly do believe that, man. Why is it that all of these cases are actually happening now in 2024? Now, this hush money trial, statute of limitations already up. This is something that allegedly happened way back in 2016, 8 years ago. And now they have this man on trial for this. And this is the weakest out of all the cases, guys. They can't even tell you what crime Donald Trump allegedly committed. Biden is panicking right now. And now he has definitely made this trial political. And no doubt about it, guys, he wants Trump to get convicted. His minions were actually out there, man. This is only going to help Donald Trump, in my opinion, man. Only going to help him because this is now clearly verified that this is a political trial right here. Yeah, the left is out of control, man. They're out of control. Now, Robert DeNiro, man, the actor. When it comes to people that actually have severe TDS, this man may be right up there at the top. He may be number one at this point. There's some other people out there too as well. Mark Hamill, you know him. But De Niro, man, De Niro has it really bad, man, because he showed up as a rep of Biden to trash Trump in a press conference, man. Let's just say this, guys. It did not go very well for Robert De Niro, man, because he was pretty much shut down by Trump supporters out there protesting. But guess what? Robert De Niro doesn't want them to protest. I guess he is perfectly okay, you know, with BLM and Antifa burning down the country and killing people. That's okay. He had nothing to say about that. But when it comes to people out there exercising, you know, their rights to protest, he has a major problem with that because they don't agree with him. Let's get into this, guys. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, become a channel member. Member live stream every single Friday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. If watching on Rumble, click the join button to get access to the same thing. Here we go, guys. Check this out. Biden campaign unleashes Trump derangement syndrome patient Robert De Niro outside New York courthouse. Yes, Biden has made this political, man. And Biden, by the way, is supposed to address the people when a verdict actually comes down. But this isn't supposed to be political, right? Yes, Biden is behind all this, guys. He's behind all this. Look here. It says the Biden campaign on Tuesday morning staged a press conference outside of the Manhattan courthouse where closing arguments were set to begin in the business records trial of former President Donald Trump. Speaking at the press conference were actor Robert De Niro and two Capitol Police officers on January 6th, Harry Dunn, who is running for Congress, actually not anymore, he got blown out in his primary, and Michael Vanoni. De Niro unleashed full Trump derangement syndrome, claiming that if Trump were elected, he would never leave office. This man is making up stuff. He's making up stuff. Quote, if he gets in, I can tell you right now, he will never leave. He will never leave. You know that. He will never leave, De Niro said, claiming that Trump would make himself dictator for life. What does that mean? Is that the country we want to live in? Do we want him running this country and saying, I'm not leaving, I'm dictator for life, he said. He added, I hope this new ad campaign reaches outside the bubble to remind supporters of what a danger he is to our lives. This is not a threat. This is a reality, he continued. DeNiro also referred to Trump supporters as clowns and gangsters. Wow. This man is out of his mind, man. Listen in.
But this city is pretty accommodating. We make room for clowns. We have them all over the city. People who do crazy things in the street, we tolerate it. It's part of the city. It's part of the culture. But not a person like Trump who will eventually run the country. That does not work, and we all know that. Anyway, we make room for clowns, to each his own. But no one takes him or took him really seriously. They take him seriously now, of course.
Yeah, this man is really, really out of his mind. Out of his mind. Now, the Trump supporters that were there, they let Robert DeNiro know exactly how they felt about him. Because, man, they were going after him, man. F you. Crowd shouts down Robert DeNiro outside New York courthouse. Yeah, they were there too. And here's a little bit more of his Trump derangement right here. Listen in.
Thank you. I mean, this is really, even these people over here are it's kind of crazy. It's really crazy. And this thing, Donald Trump has created this. He should be telling them not to do this. But he's just...
Oh, they can't protest, but BLM and Antifa can go out there and do whatever they want. Okay, gotcha.
He wants to sow total chaos, which he's succeeding in some areas and places to do. Anyway, beside all that, this is my neighborhood, downtown New York City. I grew up here and feel at home in these streets. I feel comfortable.
Now, this next clip here, boy, basically he gets he comes right up there with the Trump supporters. Yes, this clip right here. Check out this clip, guys.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Walk the street you touch kids! You touch kids! You loser! Fuck you! Suck my dick! Your mother should have swallowed!
Watch out, watch your back.
We're trying to be gentlemen in this world. The Democrats. You are gangsters.
Excuse me.
You are gangsters. You're washed up. Fuck you.
You're a softie! You're a nobody! Your movie sucks! You're trash!
Said your movie sucks.
You're trash! You're done! You're done after this, my guy!
Robert DeNiro punched Donald Trump in the face! Fuck you, DeNiro! Go to him!
He's gonna go to jail. That's why he's so worried. When Trump goes to
Guys, back up.
You're a fucking mook, M-O-O-K, mook. You're a traitor to Italian and Jews. You're a traitor to Italian Jews, you fucking cunt. Cunt. You are a cunt. Bobby De Niro, you're a fucking cunt. Fuck you, you fucking piece of shit. He's a mook. M-O-O-K. Robert De Niro's a fucking mook.
Watch how they speed off here. Yeah. A Democrat shield for Joe Biden right there. Now, Karl Rove, who is no fan of Donald Trump, actually is calling out Biden on this one. Rove, De Niro event outside Trump trial, big mistake for Biden campaign. This is what he said here. Veteran Republican strategist Karl Rove said Beijing Biden's campaign made a big mistake Tuesday in politicizing former President Trump's hush money trial by having actor Robert De Niro and 2 J6 police officers show up near the courthouse for a press conference. Quote, "Stupid mistake by the Biden campaign," Rob said during his Tuesday appearance on Fox News, where he is a contributor. They wanted to get, while all the cameras were there, they wanted to get their moment in the sun, and it was a big mistake. And he goes on here and he says, "It politicized the trial. Better to have waited," Rob said, arguing that the type of voters up for grabs in November's election would not be won over by De Niro's dire warnings. No, De Niro is basically talking to leftists. He ain't getting any independents to actually switch from Trump to Biden. He's definitely not getting any Trump supporters to abandon Trump for Biden. That's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Quote, "Are those the kind of credible statements that are going to cause people who don't like Biden and don't like Trump, but are trying to figure out who to vote for?" Rob said. "The people who believe they are already in the Biden camp," he continued, "that's not who they should be trying to reach out to." He came close to a moment of talking about January 6th and talking about 2 officers, but that might have had an impact. But this was so over the top as to simply be useless. Yeah, man. De Niro, man, he's crazy. Robert De Niro is really, really deranged. He's washed up. How old is Robert De Niro? Like 80 or something like that? I don't think nobody's watching his movies. I know I haven't watched a De Niro movie in forever. This man has lost his mind. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Make sure to Roadshow fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.